We saw some of your performance in it.
Oh, right.
Just great. I saw your teeth. Your soft
did
teeth.
you? Yeah.
They made silicone teeth.
Yeah, I just did an interview with a German TV company who's over here doing a Lord of the Rings thing, and yeah, that's what I used to stab Frodo with. So.
Oh fuck!
So,
That's
that's why before I handed it back, I was just like, well, you know what? I just use it for German TV. Of course, I can have a photo.
you gotta have a photo.
One more day until we're shooting Joey.
Butterflies are in full effect.
Exactly. So I'm just about to go. We're just about to go into the photo studio and block out the fight.
Yeah. So we have our location all set. We have Shane, our stunt coordinator,
Our monster and stunt coordinator.
Yeah. We have to basically figure out the part of the script that's just you guys fight.
Right.
That's all it says, really.
It's
and we have to
the
figure
most
out
complicated part.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. This is something that I just love watching, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
And Shane has a tremendous amount of experience, years of experience playing monsters and doing stage fighting. So I'm really looking for, this is like one of the things I've been most excited about learning and seeing in action is, how do you get from here to there, and how do we make that look good for camera?
And it's interesting, his expertise and experience, I mean, it's going to help with the fact that you're just be two people doing this, but you're going to be wearing costumes, you're going to be wearing armor, you're going to be bulky, he's going to have this prosthetics on.
Exactly.
And he's going to know kind of how to work with that to get the best fight. And
not every stuntman has dressed up as many, many, many different monsters and probably also dealt with throwing around people in armor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Morning, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Shall we walk through this just beat by beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this first shot here, this first scene, is essentially just establishing shot, soldier, Luke. You're gonna be basically backing up into the frame, into the foreground.
For that first shot, like almost like we're just looking at a woods, and then like a shadow passes across frame, which is Shane, and then Luke enters frame from the other side. So you realize you're seeing something that's happening. Luke is looking at what you just saw as a shadow, so it's clearly
So
terrifying.
you do like a little bit of parallax movement, and,
Exactly.
and then focus in on.
And we don't see anything. We just see the shadow of Shane.
Okay.
And so then Luke enters frame, looking at that shadow, and that's when we cut to the reverse and we see the monster.
Okay.
And then we see the monster screams, does some type of, I saw you do that at the festival, and it was like, that was awesome. And that cuts to waking me up where I am.
Yeah.
So I pull the sword, heading towards what's going on.
Luke's camera would be behind there, is that right?
Yeah. So.
And basically, just for simplicity purposes, what I reckon we do is just like a big slash.
And that. And now
And you're behind.
Now from that movie, you're over here.
I'm over here.
And you're kind of revealed as your far background. Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
And now at this point, you wanted to engage him, right?
Right, and so I feel like if you turn around to me, and I'm standing here like, I don't know what I'm going to encounter, but you turn around and it's a holy shit moment, and there's a pause, and maybe you make this tiny fake towards me, which shows just how unready I am for this. And then that makes me oh fuck it, I just gotta actually come in.
You're in this,
so I come in for, now this is where I'm trusting on your guys' expertise, but I have to come in and slash and you knock me away? What?
Well, so from this point, the main beats that we were thinking was, at some point your sword gets knocked away.
There's a slash, my sword gets knocked away.
And then you have to be either thrown or fall to the ground near Luke to get his dagger. So that's the main next.
Okay.
We're gonna do a bit more than just that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he's just stepped out and slapped his sword away and it's just like, whoa.
But fill that out as much as we want, and then that's where we need to eventually get to. But we have all this room to play around with and do a whole fight.
Okay.
So, just for me, have you used a sword before?
Yes.
Yes, good. And how do you want this to look? Does your character want to look as if you're kind of scared and kind of don't know what you're doing? Or
No, I think scared but ready to try and deal with this even though I'm outmatched.
Okay. So you want to be quite a good swordsman? or sort of like
Medium sorts.
medium sorts? Okay, so I reckon what we do first is just, and from your camera point of view, how much of it do you want to move around? Do-si-do?
We want a little bit of movement.
Good.
We wanted this to be the kind of cinematic. We want to spend most of our time
Yeah.
getting this looking great.
Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll just have you first up, instead of coming in with a slash, which is what, I mean, I could get you to come in with a slash, but what I think I'd rather have you do, since you're running it, because the slash kind of stops you,
Right.
what I'd rather have you do is I'll have you come in and go, "Wah," and I'll have you lunge at me,
Okay.
okay? So that way you're charging in,
Yeah.
and then you lunge in at me, I'll just step to the side, you run through, but then you stop, and you do a reverse backhand, and I'll just step out the way.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that
So
sounds
that's-
great.
So that's our first bit. It's on there.
So we're standing here,
Yeah,
you,
it's on there.
I come in.
Like that? No.
No.
Good start though. That is a good start. So, what I want you to do first is come up and, because believe it or not, if I run at you like this,
Yeah.
it's hard to see the blade.
Right.
And where the distance of it is. And for at the back, that does not look very attacking. Whereas if
Yeah.
you run in like that,
Okay.
so from there you go, and then when you go to charge, you lift up, and then you lunge through.
I
boom,
got it.
Stop. Look at me over this shoulder or the
Yeah.
sword, and then you come straight back.
All right.
And then that way you're ready.
Let me try that.
Yep. And we'll just go slow. Just go slow.
Just half pace. And
Just walk it first.
All right.
Yep. Just so you go. Boom. Up. Lift
Like
No,
this?
no. So it goes. Yeah. So yeah. Braveheart. Sword up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go.
right.
So that way it reads on camera
Yep.
at the back, and then as you come in, that's it. Stop there, over the other shoulder. Yep, there you go, and then swing backwards. Nice.
Nice. All right.
Good.
I'm gonna try that again.
Yeah. So just slow.
Half pace.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong shoulder.
Yeah. Boom.
Try that again.
So think about stopping on with your left foot forward.
All right.
At the moment you're stopping with your right foot forward, that's why you're wanting to come around. If you stop with your left foot forward, that way it'll automatically
Right.
bring you
I'm pointing my body this way.
Yeah.
You want me to point my body that way. All right.
So lift it up. Yep, that's it. And you're already in position. Yeah, nice. See? One more time.
All right.
And just remember to start, when you start, bring it up first. So
Right,
that way
so-
I know when you're starting. And point up. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Nice. Good. And then from there, I will I'll do a swipe across.
Okay.
So you've gone there, boom, you come back, and instead of coming up like that,
Yeah.
so go back to your backhand. Yeah. So that's your backhand. Boom. Yeah.
Come
Backhand.
through.
Boom. And we'll come straight over and you duck.
Okay.
Boom. And then you go into position. Nice.
Okay.
Good. And again.
Okay.
Pointing up. That's it. Nice.
That's
Good.
great.
Yeah.
Yep, good. So now that we're both in position,
Yeah.
and then what we'll do is we'll just do around it from there, and then I'll come down for a slice. I'm just worried about where the sword is. Actually, you go for a 45 down on me.
Like that.
Yep, boom. Yep, boom. I'll come for a 45 down. You step out.
All right.
Boom. And then as you do that, I'll come back. Yep.
Okay. And what am I? So when you come back, if I'm over here, you
Yeah.
come back.
And just come back. No, you just pivot out on. You use that foot as a. That's it. And that's right. Gives you
Okay.
distance.
So I get out of the way.
Yeah. Boom. You get out of the way. Boom. So we'll try that again
Yeah.
from the top.
All right. Oh, from the top.
Yep. Just so we're joining it
Burning it in.
together, like a jigsaw.
Starting like this.
Boom. And then I swipe with my left, boom, boom. So you go around, boom. And then you're 45 down. boom, and then, yeah. Is that right?
Was right. Yeah, you did the back swipe.
Back swipe there, right?
Yeah, there around.
Down.
Let me start from the 45. So I do the 45. Actually, let's start from the top.
Yeah, go from the top. Boom.
This.
Boom, shoot. I skip out. Boom. Boom. We duck. Boom. Boom. We duck and go around. Boom. We 45 down. Boom. Yeah. Back in. Boom. We come out. Nice. And then from there, you're two-handed.
I could be one-handed.
You be one-handed. Yeah. So from there, I reckon come 45 backhand down. Yeah, boom. Yeah, and go again. I'll step in. Boom. Nah, we'll stand there, we'll look.
Okay.
And then from there, I'll just go.
And then I fall out of frame, or
Well, actually, you know what's better?
Yeah.
Instead of me knocking it out,
Yeah.
do that backhand again.
okay.
Boom. Ooh, I'll grab it. Actually, no, go again. Backhand. I'll go that way. Boom.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah.
I'll just take it out. Boom. And I'll grab you by the back and then throw you up that way.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then that way it's more just acting, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
boom, power, grab the sword and just nicely take it out of his hands, drop it.
Scenes
That's
are very
really
specific
good.
there, yeah.
And then
Really
and then
good.
you start just dropping just from me crushing your hand. You just grab the back of him, throw him out.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Boom. And you duck, boom, boom. Alright, you do around. And then you 45 down, other way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 45 down forward, boom. And I go like this, you duck out that way. And then you 45 down backhand, boom. Yeah, exactly. Roll over your light. You look at me, you see the dagger, grab the dagger,
Yeah.
and that's the same. Wait a minute. That's not very good.
Let's run that through one more time.
Excellent.
That's wonderful.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
That's great.
Boom, I'll pick you up. Boom. Boom, and then that way you're looking forward, dagger's there.
Okay.
Grab the dagger. And then you can come up that way.
That's great. Okay, so
So it looks as though you're kind of ready, but but not.
Yeah. All right, so let me. So you throw
Or-
me. Yeah.
Or do you want to come down, see the dagger, grab the dagger, and then palm it, so that I can't actually see it.
Yeah, right.
So it's like that. So the blade's up your forearm, and you're like that. Then I come up, grab you, pick you up, and then from there it's just the backhand, the blade. You pop the blade out,
That's the one. That's totally the one. That's great.
and then that way we can cheat it as well. So we can see you pop the blade out, boom, and you just come straight across, so the blade never comes forward. So just pop it out, boom, shoot, and I go, drop down.
And that's when I come over
Yeah,
and I grab. Right. I like.
yeah, grab, and you've got it.
And I
Boom.
come like this, and this is when you knock basically you knock my arm off.
Okay, so I knock this arm off.
Yep.
So from there I'll just go.
Oh, yeah, it goes flying.
Yeah?
That's great. That's absolutely great.
So when you put your hand, like I was almost the way I was thinking about it too was if you're falling dead, your throat's slit, you're almost falling forward, and he stops you because he wants to get that, you want to get that satisfaction.
Right.
So you move him back up. Yeah.
And now we see me spurt.
Yeah. Now you, I mean, you want to either lift up your.
Right. Maybe the very next shot is that just like our soldier, I back into
Back in
frame
frame.
with my arms spurting, so it's the same shot.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And that's when I turn to camera and go, is this too much blood?
And then.
Yeah. And then when you throw yourself, you come up, you twist.
And land on my right shoulder.
Yeah, but actually aim for here.
Okay.
So you're tucking your arm through. So boom, boom, shoom.
All right, so you have me like this. And
Yeah.
You're gonna
Boom, right jaw,
lift me
there.
up.
And then boom, and then.
And now I'm falling, I'm turning the other way. I'm
Yes.
turning counterclockwise.
Yes, you are.
Right.
So what I can do is I can go that way if you want.
Yeah, that helps
I'll
actually.
pick you up and I'll do that
That's
so that
great.
you know
Perfect.
which way to go.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then,
What about your glasses? You alright with your
I'm all right
glasses?
with glasses, yeah.
Boom. Just go slow.
Yeah. And I come.
Perfect. And then that way you're facing, looking sword, and then we can cheat it as well. You know, you're landing that. That way too. If we just want to shoot the dagger and you landing in to see the dagger, you can already start like this and just roll in.
Right. Into the frame.
Yeah, into the frame.
Two considerations.
Yeah.
One, the armor, it won't be a shirt, so it will have a collar, a hard collar that you can grab onto, but we also know your fingers are extensions.
Yeah, exactly.
So the grabbing will
Yeah,
be
which is why when I grab, I'll just do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
And that'll be
And then I'll still put pressure on the shoulder so he knows which way to turn.
got it. Okay. Yeah, there will be nothing to grab there because it'll be metal.
Yeah. I won't be able to.
I'll feel him in.
Yeah, you'll be
Pushing me around.
holding. Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and then that way you see the dagger, grab it, palm it. And palming a dagger is easy. You just grab the handle and just twist it so the blade goes up. So yeah, so the hands that way, and then I pick you up. I still can't see it.
Right.
I can't see it. You know, come up. All you do is just flick your wrist like this, and it brings the blade up.
You fall. That's great.
Full twist.
Just trying to think.
Alright, great. Cool, I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Great.
Yeah.
Can we get across them quickly? We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You remember it? Yeah.
I will remember it.
Yeah.
So we're here at Weta Workshop's sculpting room, and Sam, you're one of the very talented sculptors here.
Thank you.
I heard you work with Jason to help design the creature that we're using for our short film, but it wasn't made for the short film, it was made for a video game, right?
Yeah, this was for the carnival, for the live show in China. And so I've been the art director for the whole job. And I sculpt this character named Kitava. And also we bring this collectible to life size and bring something from the game screen to the real life. So we've been helped Jason to try and design the face, and I actually sculpted the face as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Kitava is the name of the character. It's like a
Yes,
boss, as
this
I understand
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Right? we didn't realize there's a whole history behind this character. Tell me a little bit about the history, because it's definitely bigger than a normal person. I'm looking at the
he's
scale.
Huge. So you can see them. Anyway, talk about this character. He is the final boss for this whole game. So if you play this game, you need to have a long journey to meet this guy. And the first time you meet him in the Act 5, and in there he was hiding in a human statue. So he pretend himself as a god, and a lot of people follow him, but actually he hiding behind the god and the very evil thing, and try, give people wrong direction and make his follower sacrifice for him. So he's very badass. So first time when you meet him as a statue, you pretty much broken the statue to show this guy
His true form.
Yeah, and then he killed you. You can't fight with him. He's too powerful, and you being served by an angel, and you need a star again to make you more powerful. And in the Act 10, so it's a long journey, and you finally to against with this guy, and you're going to kill him and win this world. Save the world.
Well, Adam doesn't win in our short film either, and I don't know if he knows he's fighting the final boss, so it's going to give him a little more depth.
He needs an angel, right?
Yeah, he needs the angel to save him. So, in designing a costume, though, right? Like this is many times size of a normal human. How did you get the proportions? What was the thinking in trying to get it as a creature suit, something that Shane could wear?
Yeah, this is a really good question. I mean, for the scale, it's not the biggest problem for workshop. So everybody who working here as a sculptor, we all dealing from this size to even very big size like a Gallipoli T-Papa workstation. Yep. And for us, I think for this job particular, the most challenging is how you incorporation a game character to a human body. This is the most challenge. So the makeup always build up from your body. You never can cut off the skin, cut off the flesh. So you have to think about how to use this guy to cooperation with the Shane and let him wear the suit same times, have the human feeling. So he's make him when he have smiling or he's angry to look so real rather than just something never change the experience.
Let him actually perform in that makeup, and also still retain all the iconic elements of the character. I see the horns that are on this character, the bones coming out of the chest. These are all things that made it to the final costume, but of course things you can't do, like hooves or like the bend of a knee a couple ways. I mean, it'd be very difficult.
If you have enough budget and time, you can do it. But the challenge is we have to hit the time for the carnival. Otherwise, if you can't finish, you miss everything. So we have to organize all of the time to think about how finish it in the very short schedule, and also you need to try build it look amazing.
Yeah, one of the things we're most impressed by is how light the suit is, because you guys designed it so that Shane could wear it for a full day, essentially. In many cases, if you're producing for film, you're on and off and on and off. He was on the whole time, and we could tell in the fight choreography, he knew the physicality of that very well.
He's so good. When he was in China in Carnival, this is already 10th time Chinese Tencent game Carnival. But still, the first time we bring some, film feeling into the carnival. So compare with the cosplay, which is they are really good. Yeah. But look like our work so scary and so real.
Yeah. And I've seen some of that footage of people being very impressed. And everyone having a lot of fun.
Lots of fun.
And well, hopefully we're gonna have some fun tomorrow as we bring the character into our production.
Yeah, I don't know, Adam will be scared or not. But
he can act okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sam. It's a pleasure to meet you. And what a beautiful character.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy your time.
Thanks.
While Adam and Norm finished up over at Weta Workshop, I drove over to the Portsmouth Film Equipment Rentals in Wellington to do a tech scout for tomorrow's shoot. Now, Portsmouth is the home to the film equipment used in films like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and I got a chance to walk through the aisles and figure out exactly what we needed to bring the script to life. We spec'd out a Red Dragon and built it up with accessories like external monitors and follow focus. We grabbed a Dana Dolly slider, a couple lights, and a small grip package that consists of C-stands and apple boxes. We then tested everything out and loaded it up into the van in preparation for the big day tomorrow.